Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, Zagreb variation, 6, e5 7.Nde2 B7 8.Bg2 NBD7. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 provides black 2 key pawns while giving white only one. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. In order to dominate the center from the long diagonal, g3 is getting ready to fianchetto the light-squared bishop to g2. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on d4 and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. Nde2 retreats the attacked knight to a square where it supports the knight on c3. b7 develops the bishop toward the center, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. A fianchetto move, bg2 positions the bishop on the long diagonal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. Very precise. It is best. It's alright. That's good. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. The knight becomes more active as a result, gaining control over more of the board. It is quite good. When the queen retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is quite good. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is excellent. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is excellent. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This misses a chance to pose a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. This could have been done lot better. It is incorrect. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. When a rook retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. Thus, the assaulted rook is protected. That's good. This exposes a pawn attack. It is ideal. By posing a threat to a knight and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This misses a chance to make a rook the prize. It is incorrect. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. A wise decision. It is quite good. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is ideal. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. This is a missed chance to get something back. It is incorrect. This exchange is fair. It's ideal. Both players were equally favored, which was balanced. It was a really competitive game. Both players had fantastic starts. Both players played fantastic middle game there.